Okay, residents, this is Brother Wafiq back at you again. I'm going to try to keep my composure because I'm very angry about the water crisis in our village. I have some things that... Oh, hold on 1 second. I have some things that I want to say to you, so I need you all to pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. As you know, it's a water crisis in our village. What we're looking at now is the aqua facility on Western Avenue. All right. Lead has been found in our water, and according to the CEO, Craig Blanchard, I think that is the name of Aqua, they discovered this lead back in August 2018. So I'm going to take you back just a little bit. We're going to revisit the relationship of Aqua with our last mayor, and we're going to try to put this puzzle together. Okay, Aqua went up on our rates. We've been complaining about Aqua and this bad water for years. Okay, they went up on our rates. As you know, I did some posts. We were seeking our former mayor to fight Aqua against these rate increases. But she didn't help us. She didn't lift a finger to fight for us, right? Because she has and been getting campaign contributions from Aqua. So she had no incentive to fight for the residents because she was lining her pockets, all right, with her own selfish, greedy desires. Okay, now, we know that she was not going to help us against Aqua while she was the mayor, right? So that was out of the question. So let's go to what Craig Blanchard, or is that, I hope that's his name, what he said at the meeting over the weekend about the situation with the water crisis. He said that they detected lead levels August of 2018, right? I believe he said that it wasn't near, or it wasn't over the EPA standards, okay? My question is, if you detected lead, I don't give a damn if it's not over the standards or not, it's still lead. People are still consuming it. So even if it's not a lot, if you consume lead over a period of time, it will be in your system. Now, I've done my research on this lead in the body and in the system for my own personal knowledge, and I think you should research it too for you and your families, all right? So this man, once again, is trying to blow smoke, thinking we stupid, okay? But please think with an open mind. Listen to what he said. It wasn't over EPA standards, but we did have lead. So what did he say? Okay, well, in his mind, it's okay for us to keep drinking lead, consuming lead, while they try to figure out what to do. And as he said, the treatment that they gave didn't work, right? So here we are today, June 2019. They did a test in May, I think he said, discover high traces of lead. Oh, really? You don't think that if you found lead and then you try to do a treatment to take care of the situation and you never tested again until 2019, really, that's irresponsible and that's negligent. And we're going to get back to negligent in a minute. All right? That's irresponsible and negligent of him as a CEO, right? So now they do a test, they find lead, right? So look at the excuse he gave us, residents. The older homes, the treatment stuff we were using, it affected the older homes and dropped lead into the system. To me, I don't believe that. That's a lie. I got a letter. Here's my letter right here from Aqua saying I'm on a do not consume list, my house, right? I have a newer house built in 2000, okay? So that excuse that he's giving us, it comes from the older homes. To me, that's a lie, and I don't believe him, and you shouldn't either, because here's my letter right here to prove it. My house was built in 2000, and I can't drink the water, cook with the water, whatever. All right, so don't believe nothing he says. That's just an excuse they're trying to use, okay? The stuff is all over our village. All over our village. Now, it skipped over Moni. I mean, why are we getting the bulk of the lead? And we in crisis, emergency mode. You understand what I'm saying? I believe if we were not an African-American community, that this Craig Blanchard would have notified us in August of 2018 and said, hey, look, we found some lead. It's not over the EPA level, but we don't want you to drink it because we're trying to figure this out. He could have said that. That was the more responsible thing to do, not letting us keep people in our community and our children drink the lead water, cook with the lead water until now it's full blown. Now we don't know what we got in our systems. We might be down. Who knows? You can die from lead poisoning. We don't know. We have to go get tested at our doctors and get our kids tested. Okay? So, with that being said, he was irresponsible and he was negligent as CEO. I believe if we were a white community, this would not have happened. He would have warned the community. But they do us any kind of way. But we need to stand up and we're going to show them that, okay, corporate America, these corporations, these companies, they don't care unless you hit them in the pocket. I understand that you can't put a price on health, and you cannot. No amount of money will take the place of good health, all right? So, look up the seriousness of lead. Now, if you take your children, I urge everybody, take yourself, your children, your spouses to get tested for lead. Do not let Aqua test you. Because the people on their doctors on the payroll. Go to your independent doctor, get tested. If you find one bit of trace of lead, I advise you, please get an attorney and sue Aqua for negligence. Because they were negligent in this matter and they poisoned us with this lead water. If you have lead in your system, sue Aqua for negligence. Don't pay another water bill, and we dare them to cut our water off, okay? But I urge everybody, if you come up positive for lead, you need to sue Aqua. Now, here's my thing. Now, this is just my opinion. I believe, this is what I believe, is that he notified Vivian Covington, all right? They giving the campaign contributions. August 2018, we rolled into an election year, right? Vivian Covington wants to get reelected. I believe he notified her. I believe her administration on the board, they knew about it. But they kept it quiet. This is just my belief. Because she couldn't afford a water scandal like this because she's already scared she wasn't going to win. She didn't win anyway. But to bring this out, just like Rahm Emanuel didn't bring out that shooting video, to bring this lead into our water, knowing that we were on her case about Aqua, knowing we felt that she was on the take with Aqua, with her campaign contributions, she couldn't risk her campaign because she was trying to win again. Now, I believe if some lawsuits start rolling into Aqua and they start giving depositions, they're going to have to state whether or not they notified the village of University Park. They're going to have to say that. That's going to come out. And if she hid this, that's criminal. And I think she need to go to jail because she deliberately let us get poisoned. That's just my opinion. All right. She had an incentive to keep it a secret. Number one, she's on their payroll with the campaign contributions. Number two, she was trying to win for mayor. All right. So I cannot believe that a CEO such as this man did not notify the village in which they found traces of lead, whether it's on the EPA standard or not. I just refuse. Nobody was notified, and that he allowed us to just keep consuming this, even though it's not their responsibility. Once he notified the village to the public, they should notify the public like they did in this case, because it's full blown and it's out of control now. So that's why he's negligent, and Aquas need to be financially responsible. If any of you find lead in your system, please sue Aqua. Sue Aqua for being negligent, because that's what they were. He practically admitted they were negligent at the meeting. Okay. So what else I need to cover with you all? Oh, another thing. When they changed to the Kankakee water, right? What did they say? Oh, throw away your water filters. Throw away your water softeners. This water is excellent. You can drink it. Some people threw away their stuff, trusting these people. All right? And they started drinking this water, cooking with this water, not having a water softener, right? And look what happened. They got us to let our guards down, and then now we didn't got poisoned out here with this lead. It sounds like to me, this was a conspiracy to me. First, you get us to let our guards down, claim this water is good. Now, bam, it's contaminated. People throw away their filters. People throw away water softeners and everything. Now, look what happened. So that don't sound like a coincidence to me. You know, I may be a conspiracy theorist or what, but you can decide for yourself. All right. So he wanted to say how much water they've been giving out. Hell, that's the least they can do. Give out cases of water. This is serious. Please, residents, do your research on lead contamination, lead poisoning. This is serious. This stuff is not a game. This is serious. Who knows? At least we know that they found traces in 2018 of August. Until now, they tell us stop doing it. How much water, for those of us who drink this water, cook with this water, how much lead water have you consumed into your bodies and your families and your kids from August 2018 till now? This is not a joke. You don't know. You don't even know if you have that much longer to live. We don't know. That's why we got to go check out to see what the lead level is in our bodies. Get blood tested. This is very serious. And we need to get rid of Aqua. All right. I'm told that they got the rights to our water system. I'm hearing Vivian Covington sold us out. We was talking about that in some videos previously. You know, we need to change this company. This company cannot be trusted. They poisoning us. You understand what I'm saying? We need to change. And hopefully Mayor Rudez is trying to figure some way to help us. Now, for those who trying to blame the mayor, this is not his fault. This is not his fault. This is the fault of our former mayor who did not keep an eye on Aqua to make sure they test things like that. Hold them accountable for everything. All right. Now, I believe it's going to come out that somebody in our village was notified about this stuff in 2018. And to me, criminal charges should be brought against them if they conceal that and let people take poison into their system and get poisoned by lead. So, with that being said, please go get tested. Go get tested. And if you test positive, get a lawyer and start the proceedings and sue Aqua. I bet you it's lawyers lined up ready to take your case. Just like in Sauk Village, just like in Crestwood, just like in Flint, Michigan. All right? Lawyers are lining up because this company was negligent. All right? They were negligent, and they pretty much said it at the meeting. Okay? Craig Blanchard, I think that's his name, had them smirks on his face, I heard. That's okay. Because in his eyes, they don't have no respect for us anyway. We just another dumb black African-American community. All right? We don't know nothing. I could tell him that the pipes, it came out the pipes of the older homes. I heard he mentioned that, oh, you can get lead poisoning in the air. Breathing air, really? Well, we ain't get lead poisoning in the air. We got lead poisoning from your contaminated water that your company pumped to us. All right? So that was an insult to me for him to say something like that, but that just lets you know the respect that he has for our African-American community, which he does not have none. I don't care what he get on the camera and say. He's saying what he's supposed to say. But he don't give a damn about us, because if he did, he would have notified us in 2018 when they found out that it was lead in our water instead of letting us keep drinking till now. He still has no excuse why he didn't test, why he didn't keep testing, why he didn't tell us to stop drinking the water while they test and make sure everything is clear. So that means they're negligent, and to me, they can be sued if any of us have lead in our system and our children. So with that being said, everybody please go get tested. Go get tested. Everybody please. I talked to the mayor. Get you a water filtration system in your house, because for the foreseeable future, until we can get rid of Aqua, we gonna have them, and we shouldn't trust them. Get you a water softener, get you the water filtration system, and you tell Mayor Rudez that we want the village to pay for everybody who gets a filtration system in their house. We want to be reimbursed our money. You can get it at Home Depot, because you can't trust these people. Don't trust nothing they say. You got to take control of your own lives and do what you got to do to protect you and your families, and don't depend on them, especially white America. All right? They don't care about us. So we're going to have to care about ourselves. We're going to make them reimburse us for water filtration system that we put on our lines in our house. Not every faucet like he was talking about. We want the good kind. So if you invest in it, we want to be reimbursed. The kind that you connect to the water line that's coming into the house. Catch it right there. Catch it right there. Okay? So, I'm going to keep y'all updated as I find out information. And, man, just stay vigilant, and I pray that everybody's okay when you go get tested. I'm going to get my family tested and myself, and I've been looking at lawyers who handle certain things like this, and you should too. So until my next video, peace.